Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Core to force will kick your butt. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Perry Tinsley here, creator of the Power Blast podcast, owner of PutYourselfFirst.com, and founder of Team Power Blast. Also got an ebook out there that you can download for free. It's a way to get your get going with your workouts, and if you're blocked and have obstacles about that, this book will be for you. It's at myfitstart.com. So I've been doing this core to force workout, and what I did was I bought the deluxe version, and I'm following the deluxe calendar. I just know that every time I get a workout program, and if I buy the base kit, I always want the deluxe workouts later. So I decided just to jump in right away and get the deluxe. So I'm following that calendar. And so there's three bonus workouts in there, and all of them are like, oh my gosh. As I'm digging deeper into this workout program, I'm learning, while you can be a beginner to start this program, I am going to recommend to you to follow the modifier if it's seeming too overwhelming, because these progressions or combinations of moves can really wear on you. Even though each round that they do, and it follows kind of an MMA boxing type of format, where they're a round of 3 minutes. Man, you're on the go constantly, and that 3 minutes can seem like a long time. Even though the workout gets over pretty quick, there are some moves. Now, the one I did today was from the deluxe series. It's called MMA Kick Butt. Man, I found myself a couple times during the session here hitting the pause button, going to get some water, going to say what the heck just happened, and then getting right back into it. But I'm not going to tell you about all the moves. You can see them here throughout the podcast, but they're just some combination moves. First half of the workout kind of goes through a sequence, and then the second half of the workout kind of adds on an extra move to the sequence that you did in the first round. And then after you do a minute of that move, there's a spike is what they call it, and that is kind of a cardio move. There's a lot of plyometrics, whether you're jumping or you're going into a lunge or squat jumping. And some of the push-ups, this little leg check Spider-Man push-up or leg check plyo push-up, whatever it was, I found myself modifying partway through. One of the ways I modified was using the push-up stands, and another way I modified was just to kind of, instead of going with a plyometric push-up, I went with, I just kind of walk side to side. So I made it all the way through. It was pretty amazing. I will say that there's a lot of moves that just seem awkward in the way you're, because you're doing a kick and then you got to do this little switch, with your feet. And the choreography can kind of seem a little different because as they're leading you through it, they're telling you what to do with your arms. And this is me overthinking it. That's why a lot of times when I do choreographed workouts like Size or Turbo Fire, it takes me a while to get the moves down just because I'm trying to do my hands. This is probably why I don't do ballroom dancing or anything like that. Overthink it and just don't go with the flow. But I did get the moves down. I kind of laughed at myself and I just kept going. An amazing sweat. MMA kick butt definitely kicks butt, but I am going to give just watch the training videos that they do in this program. They give you lessons on how to do certain kicks, certain moves, certain punches, so you don't overextend and or hyperextend or put pressure on your joints in awkward ways. Definitely do that and modify when you need to. That's my recommendation, because even though I'm fit and thought, hey, I'll take this on, I know I need to modify. Heck, my 74-year-old mom is going to be doing this program, so I'm going to give her a heads up. I'm not going to stop her from doing it because she has surprised me over and over with all she's accomplished. When I think, oh my gosh, this is going to be too much for somebody's out there to prove me wrong and get it done anyway. So who am I to say? All I can do is recommend, and people will learn and do and impress and get results that way. Hey, we've got an upcoming Core to Force test group coming up, and if you missed your chance to do that, I am going to do another one. So please message me and let me know We've got a bunch of us doing it. I want to go through it, see what results we get, and then report it. And heck, go and put it into the Beachbody Challenge and possibly win some money. My buddy Chris out there, he's like won $1,500 just by sharing his story and getting totally awesome results. Anyway, I so appreciate you for subscribing this week. Oh boy, my brain is so fried. I appreciate you subscribing to this podcast and sharing with anybody who can benefit. And if you get over to iTunes and just search for Power Blast Podcast and give a 5-star review and even write up a little review, so appreciate it. That will help other people discover this podcast and benefit from all the great lessons or the examples that are out there from experience from these workouts. Anyway, I so appreciate you. Remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.